this morning. We've got to be very quiet because Mum's still asleep, but we're on a holiday at East Gippsland Holiday House for the last week of the winter holidays, so we're hoping to smash out a bit of winter fishing. So we'll go have a look at the ocean and see if it's any good. If not, we'll go fish in the rivers, so let's hope it's great. So this is my face when I see the water because it is extremely calm. So I've just seen it while I'm going along my little track. So you can see my face. Yeah, I don't think there's any side current, so it's going to be perfect for fishing. Although, as you can see by how much I'm rugged up, it is actually really cold. Anyway, I'll give you a quick view of what's going on. So yeah, as you can see, really calm. So yeah, that's great. So here's the thing. I went to the general store to get some bait and I forgot that it didn't open till 8 o'clock one and that I didn't have my mask too. So yeah, pretty funny fail. I'll see you at 8:01.
So we're down here at Golden Beach again, and it's a relatively calm day. The waves just seem to be in front of me at the moment. So I'll show you the rig I'm using. So I've got a loop here attached to a heavy swivel, which is attached to another swivel. Then that is a strong knot attached in my rig. So then right here I've got a proper dropper knot with a 10cm loop and a small hook with a nice little piece of pilchard on there. And then right here I've got another proper dropper loop with the same amount of line and another small hook with a bit of squid. The reason we have small hooks is because you can catch pretty much any fish on a hook about this size, but you can't catch anything smaller on a massive hook. And then right down here we've got a figure 8 threaded loop, so then you can undo this knot quite easily. So then if the sinker's too heavy or light, you can change it out. So then yeah, this is the first cast, so so here we have a beautiful little Australian salmon. He drew a nice little piece of squid on a small hook, and that just proves to you that small hooks can catch a lot more than big hooks. There you go, Australian salmon. It's probably not legal, so his lucky day today, he's going to go back. I think it's quite difficult to tell, it's a bit rougher. Hook up on 7. Wow! Oh yes! 2 Australian salmon. That is my first ever double hook up with real fish. Toadies don't count as real fish. Number 1 doesn't want to be held, so he is legal, but he's a bit short. about a centimetre shorter. He's just legal by like a quarter of a centimetre. So it's a second day at Golden Beach in East Gippsland, and yeah, the conditions are not ideal. The waves are a bit rough, but we're still going to give it a go. So yeah, go. Sideways, that's definitely a fish, I reckon. Oh yeah, there it is! Nice big one in his plastic can! That's a good fish! First cast, come on with it! Ah! Look at this size of that! Oh! That's a monster! What is it? It's a salmon. That's a really good one. Yeah.
Right, put your rod in the rod holder.
Yes. Whoa. It's snapping this one.
Good work, Patrick.
Yeah, bigger than mine yesterday. 8. Grab him! Woohoo! Go, Pat!
Hold it up.
Brush the sand out of its face. Whoa, go, check. So I can see the beautiful colours. Oh, it's jumping.
Hold it tight.
Buddy. 32! Hang on. It's not still. Okay. Peter, that's
Poor
not.
little fella.
Yeah. I'll do this quick, buddy. 30. 34. 34!
34.
Chuck him back in, buddy. So we just had another bite here, and it's Pat again. And he's using a different rig this time after I accidentally snapped it off when I was casting it out. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't fall off. Oh yes! Yeah!
Keep reeling. Keep going.
You are so lucky with surf fishing, buddy. Look at this. What is it? Salmon again? Yeah, much smaller. You can hold it. So you can see that these small hooks are still catching fish, and look, the other bait has just been annihilated out there. So do you want to hold it? Now, the easiest way to hold these guys is around the neck. Then they can't flop out of your hands because it's actually rough around their neck. So let's give them a measure, hey? See how big the fish is. Oh! I had to take my hand off his neck there so I could get him onto the paper. It looks to be about 20 for the 3 seconds that you get to hold it. Oh no, 21. Oh, I reckon that's 22. Okay. 22. Reasonable than what we've been catching. Although it might have dropped off. won't reveal the things.
That looks like about a 19.
19, yeah. Back he goes. So having 2 rods out not only has more hooks in the water with bait, but it also helps you to detect a bite, because if you see one rod bending over and bouncing around and going nuts, and the other one's completely still, it's probably a bite, because when the waves come in, it's almost in unison that they get the waves. So it'll be more like just bend, whereas with a bite, one of them would just start bending over and the other one wouldn't. So yeah, it's really helpful. Oh, you lost it. But you're not holding it. Oh, yeah, there it is. I reckon that's the second biggest fish of the day. What is it? Second biggest fish of the day. Same as, of course, salmon. Look at that. That's about, I'd say, 30 centimetres. Poke yourself with the hook. That's
Go measure it.
I'm going to do the same thing as last time where we tried to hold him but he was like a bar of soap. 28! Yeah, it's 28. And it looks like he's been in a fight with something. How's that? Look, the bottom half of his tail's been bitten off. So what else is out there that can eat tail off him?
I just caught a nice salmon again. That's my 5th or 6th this.
We just lost count. Oh, there it goes. We didn't even know it was on, so yeah, great. And I got another bite on the other rod. Yeah, so Tom's just catching a stonker, he says. There it is, it's a big one. Yeah, it's coming. Come on, you can do it. Huge! Oh! Look at it! Look at him! It's huge! That is a monster, man! Look out for the water! Ah! That is huge! Good job! Right now Tom's releasing the fish. 54, that's my biggest salmon ever. Yeah! And there it goes! Off into the deep blue! You can still see his bow wave. Okay, stop filming now. Yeah, so he's got another bite. Good fish. Man, he is stroking hard. Oh, there we go, it's got one. Yeah. If he lands this, man, Tom will be 7 fish versus 7. Might have come off. Oh, no, it's still there. Another good one. Oh, yeah! Oh, double! Double hooker!
That's 2 in 1, and they're both big ones.
Oh! Shippers! They're both stonkers! 2 in 1! Yeah, double hit! Yes! Whoa! Okay! Neat! So it's been an amazing session down here, including a 54 centimetre salmon and a double hookup with a 36 and a 52 centimetre salmon. So yeah, Mum just brought down some sausages for lunch, and yeah, It's pretty insane. So we've had to at one point pull our rods out so we could actually eat our lunch and not get distracted by bites. So because it got really cold and the salmon went off the bite, we decided to finish that session there. So the final numbers of fish was almost 20, so 19 fish, with my brother getting 10, so that's beating me, and I got 9. Most of them were just like little 20 centimetre sort of fish, and 3 of them were in the 30s, and then of course we've got 2 of them that were in the 50s, and we got 2 double hookups. So we released all of them quickly and kindly, except for one which we gave to someone else because he wanted to eat it. So yeah, amazing session. What an amazing time. So it's day 3 of our trip, and as you can see it's freezing. So this morning we went for a fish, and yeah, I caught 2 salmon, and they weren't monsters, but they were still pretty big. So 47 and 37, I think. So yeah, that was the morning fish, and now we're fishing again, and there is nothing biting us. So see you when I get. So I have identified the prime suspect for the reason we're not catching it. Mr. Crab, we meet again. Please stop stealing my bait. So it's day 4 of our trip, it's the last day, and we haven't caught any fish since I've last talked to you. So yeah, I'm just baiting up my rigs, exactly the same as before, and I got another rod out behind me as well with some bigger gear on it. So just through once, back around, through again, so there's lots of hook exposure, and then you just cast it out. So I just caught another little salmon here on the same rod, exactly the same as what we've been catching. So yeah, maybe we found another school of them, which means we might be able to catch some more big ones. So yeah, back he goes into the ocean.